doing? Does everything sound okay? I feel like I've lived like a normie for so long. I forget how to stream. Hi! Hi, y'all! What's with the head? What's with the head? You don't like the bulbous head? You don't like the bulbous blue head? I think you just don't have taste in your tips. Personally. That's what you greet me with when you come back? Anyways, hi Atnilla, hi Zucchini, hi whoever else comes in. I am Shitako, and I am here to bring the brightest light on your darkest night. Or however I had phrased it back when I streamed a little more frequently. But hi! I'm gonna start with a warm-up before I hop into International Cups. But how's everyone doing? Live from your TV, you're watching on your TV. I'm too unpopular for that. How's everyone doing though? It has been half a year. A lot has happened since I have been gone. But I guess first things first, I got a Nintendo Switch too. Yeah, I got a Switch 2 courtesy of a very kind friend who let me use her Nintendo Online account to let me get this stuff. Let me get a Switch, because they got theirs with a Best Buy account. So, thank you to said friend. Oh, it's so loud on my end. I was trying to fix my volume settings. I was trying to fix my volume settings. You come back right before my 1 year long globe-trotting trip happens. Fake, cruel fate. Hey, you know, speaking of travel, that's actually what I was also doing. Fuck you, Donkey Kong. I was thinking about grad schools. So I actually traveled to Denmark and London in the summer. So yeah. That's also what I was doing as well while I was gone. Where are you going? Nilla, no. Where are you going? I'm curious. I'm a big globetrotter. I like to say I'm a big globetrotter myself, but I'm still too young to have to say I've gone to a lot of places. It's cruel fate, but at least I do upload my VODs on YouTube. Which I should probably share. Leave me alone! Why do you have a second shell? Why do you have a second shell? But yeah, I went to Denmark and London. I was touring a nursing school I might go to for my master's, because going to America is kind of expensive for school. I'm not gonna say what school, but like, I will say, the facilities weren't as updated as I thought, which was a little bit disappointing, especially when they advertised themselves as like one of the best schools in the world for nursing, supposedly. But, that said though, yeah, that's what I was doing. And I chose Denmark just because I was going with a friend and they have an internet friend in Denmark as well, so yeah. Walking, boats when needed, no technology, just passport and cash. Damn, good for you, man! You're gonna try to go to like literally every country in the world? Do you have any specific destinations you're going to? Do you live in America? Because damn, I hope you got like visas and stuff ready. I know Europe and the Schengen zone, they let you like go wherever without like having to sign up for a proper visa thing. If you're from the US at least, but want to do a trip like this. I feel... What made you want to do a trip like this, though? Like, props to you, because I feel like more people should travel. But... You know. Traveling nowadays is kind of an expense, so to speak. Nowhere specific, but friends in Japan, France, Germany, and UAE wanted me to stop by. That's nice! I've been to Munich, Germany, or München, or München, however other languages pronounce it. I have also been to Japan, I want to say 3 times now, I want to say. Definitely a top recommender on my list. Just make sure you're not like those really annoying streamers who just kind of like do loops and tricks on like the torii gates and like the trains and stuff. And like this goes for anyone watching too. Just be respectful, especially if you're an American, because we're kind of the laughing stocks of the world right now. And I've never been to France, but me and the friend, we connected through France to get to Denmark. And they were mean. I'm going because it's a midlife crisis, so to speak, depressed, miserable, and people you tell me to stop sitting at the computer all the time. Grass touching! Grass touching! I love to hear it, man! No, grass touching is good. I'm gonna say grass touching was like the complete reason why I kind of left for a bit too. But also just like, I don't know. I think everyone could use a bit of a tech break. Like even if it's just like your computer, it's nice to have. Because I feel like the dopamine rush that we all get from just having electronics on at all times is like definitely very stressful. But that's why I feel like I don't know, you need to clear your brain. Your brain needs to be your brain needs to be cleaned out, because you know what fills in the ridges of your brain? Junk. And when it's filled with junk, your brain becomes smooth. Missed the hell out of you, now you're back, I'm leaving. I'm just a small streamer, how did you miss me? Honestly, this is more of a casual gig for me than anything, so I'm honored that you appreciated me and waited for me all this time. You generally prefer smaller streamers. I probably should have said something, but game audio is double. Oh shit. I know the issue then. Does that sound better? Does that sound better? Good. It's because I'm using Nvidia. I'm using the Nvidia broadcast app to like make my quality of screen shares better. But as a result, I think it does actually double my audio though. Okay, well I'm glad that's fixed. But anyways, grass touching is good. Traveling the world is good. Experiencing cultures firsthand is good. Just please, for dear God, be respectful. And, what your way might be in America might not be the right way where they are, so, respect that. Like, Japan, you don't tip. You know, like, I had my mom try to tip in a ramen restaurant one time in Tokyo, and, like, they wouldn't take her tip. And then I think, like, back in Sendai, too, according to my brother, like, she tried to tip a katsu place and they literally ran outside with her money. Like, things like that. Also, having cash on you. Having an international credit card is pretty good, too, I would say. Just cause some Believe it or not, when I was in Europe, some places were... Oh, I didn't see you. Some places were actually like credit card / like Apple Pay only. So like, you know, that's a fun time. Which like, okay, there is a whole there's a whole dilemma because not everyone owns a credit card in regards to that, but yeah. Other travel advice. Are you... If you're solo traveling... Vigilance. That's important. I've met a fair share of really creepy people abroad, unfortunately. And a lot who, like, will flirt with me. There was this one guy in a hostel in Germany, actually. My room itself was fine because it was a girls-only hostel, but I was, like, passing by the lounge and I was gonna walk out for the day. And this guy... I'm Thai for context. But, oh shit. But, basically, like... He kind of goes up to me and he's like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, hey, what's up? And he's like, you single? And I'm like, yeah. But I'm not quite interested in anything right now, because I wasn't back then. And then he's like, oh, where are you from? And I'm like, oh, America, Thailand, that good stuff. He's like, oh, I just wanted to talk to you because I just broke up with a Chinese girl and you look like my Chinese ex. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Leave me the fuck alone. Scary looking until you start talking. Yeah, I can see that. I do kind of speak from a girl. You do make a good point. I am speaking from a girl's perspective, or like someone who's feminine presenting, I should say, from that perspective. But I think just vigilance in general. There's always gonna be creepy people out there. Even Japan too. Japan, I've gotten hit on by a couple of old people. So like that's a cool thing I've been through. But yeah. It'll be really fun though. I think it'll be really good for you. Oh, thank God. Okay. Reading constantly is also good. I think people need to pick up a book. Or at least like buy a Kindle. I've been doing bad with it lately, but I do try to have like I am a little bit of like the Gen Z phone lady, but simultaneously I am a big believer of having like a clean sleep habit if you're able to maintain it. So like keeping electronics away from you 30 minutes before bed, decreasing your exposure to blue light. It's such a long text, let me log in first and then I'll read that after. God, I do love the jump rail mechanic in this game. It's really fun. Nothing is more important than being number one. I mean, I don't have a perfect 16, but I'll be number one. I think I have enough points. I'll just be the number one overall, which I'll live with. Will my shells break it? I have a shit aim! Oh my fucking god! Okay. Nothing is more important to be number one. Having fun though. Crazy ball ride, bounce, holy moly. Bouncy castle. Bouncy castle. Okay, now I can read this. The only time I've been hit on is in public was at bars. I'll wear my old engagement ring, which creeped me out. Like, I got a ring on, why are you flirting? God, some people are like that though. Some people do get a big thrill out of home wrecking. Which, like, is fucking crazy to say, but... you don't know what... You don't know what people's kinks are, honestly. Anyways, I got number 1 into Cup. It is very real, and I dislike it too. I dislike it a lot. Let's hop into online play. I'm gonna have to lock in a little more once it's online, but it's okay. That's the main reason why I'm on here, anyways. What? Now that I think about it, back to catching up. What else have I been up to? What else have I been up to? Switch nursing professions. I used to work in urology, so a lot of PP stuff. A lot of urostomies, a lot of bladder removals, penectomies. People can still pee with their penises removed, by the way. I will put that out there for all you penis havers. But currently, I am in a palliative oncology sector, which has been rough at times. It's been treating me really nice otherwise, though. So yeah, made a job switch for like a few months now. And that's been really exciting as well, and I've been adjusting to that. I don't know, I've just been hanging out with a lot of friends IRL too. Like, going, like, I'm not like a club or anything, but like picnics, and museums, and cafes. Catching up for dinner with people. Catching people that I haven't talked to in ages as well, online as well. God, now that I think about it, during the time I was gone, I think I was at... Yeah, no! During like my hiatus-ish phase... It was a hiatus. I was in New York as well, actually, now I think about it. And we ate lots of good food. And yeah. Ate lots of good food, saw some sights, unintentionally walked across the entirety of Brookline Bridge. Me and my friend were very tired by the end of it. But... yeah. Yeah. I just think grass touching is important, personally. I think even if most of your life is online, it's important to have a little bit of grass touching out there in your life. Sometimes the screens make your brain smooth. Nothing makes my brain smoother than, like, the current state of politics in America nowadays, but... you know. And, which is ironic for me to say as someone who has, like, played games as a kid, still plays games now, all of that stuff, but yee. Everything in a balance. Everything in a balance. Let me join in the race! Oh, and I'm actually playing during, like, an actual dinner time for Americans. So, you know, whenever I've been playing international, I've been playing like mostly by myself because I'm pretty much the only one in my friend group that plays Mario Kart. And I've also, as a result of my time zone, been playing with a lot of the Japanese players. Not to say that all the Japanese players are good, but from my experience, most of the ones I've played with have been terrifyingly good. So, I'm not the best at Mario Kart, but let's just say I've been getting my training in. Oh, looks like the race ended. Not fair. つるいです. My red pepper shakers. My red pepper shaker topped up on my food. My dinner's gonna kill me with heat. You white by any chance? Not to be that person, but how's your spice tolerance? I'm curious. not like as an insult. But you're talking to a Thai person, so although my spice tolerance isn't the best, I also can't help but laugh a little bit. I hope your poops are okay, if anything. I like spice, but it needs to taste good. Tasteful spice is nice. I do agree. I think spice where it's just there, just to torture you, is different from spice that accentuates the flavor. The only cuisine where it, like, really plays with that, but somehow works out even though it's, like, famous for numbing spice, Sichuan. Sichuan cuisine, I feel like, does the numbing spice, but you can still, like, taste stuff. I wanted pain, I'd shoot myself in the mouth. I hate ghost peppers because they taste bad. Ghost peppers are kind of just meant to kill, aren't they? People... what's the word? They're masochist. They like inflicting pain. Some people are just like that. I don't know, man. Let me get some coins. Let me get my improved top speed, please. Just had to avoid that real quick. I'm gonna read that passage after. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock the fuck in when it comes to Mario Kart. I'm sorry, man. See, I knew there was gonna be an issue with getting that mushroom. Why did I do that? Trust me, I'm not that bad at this Mario Kart. I swear, I got first place in Rainbow Road like a day or two ago with like the most toxic play known to man. I am not bad at this game. I am not bad at this game. This game, this map was just not built for shrooms. I should not have used the king mushroom there. Man, this is a bad start to the stream, guys. I'm sorry, y'all. But thank God these freaking bullet bills get you to a place so fast. It's just too bad that this Mario Kart does not let you knock people out with them. You know what? I'm not dead last place. Maybe we're about to no stream at all. Thank you, Ben. That makes me feel a little bit better. Yay. Okay, well I got 4 points. I got 4 points. Whenever I go to Indian restaurants, I tell them if my food isn't spicy, I will send it back, and it's never been spicy enough. Really? You must be going to the wrong Indian restaurants then. I feel like it depends on which ones, but I do know some that like burn your mouth to the ground and more. Shoot. Shooter. You know, something I really like about this game is that they stop traffic for you. Whenever you stop in front of the roads, it feels like I'm actually driving. You know, IRL, I do have my license, but I am a pretty bad driver though. I drive like I'm 80 and I can't go over a speed limit of like 20 miles an hour. Because I get so scared. Ordered online, the stereotypical Indian name. Not the bad Asian driver stereotype. Man, maybe I am just a bunch of stereotypes, aren't I? Ordered online, the stereotypical Indian name, though. You know? I grew up in like the family restaurant business for Thai restaurants. I kind of do get that feeling. Because sometimes I do get some folk that are like not Thai that ask like, can I have this the hottest you can make it? And I'm like, are you sure, my man? I had this one friend, she's like Chinese, so she can handle her spice pretty well. But she was asking for drunken noodle in like the spiciest level that we could offer it. And we were like, are you sure? And she was like, yes. But my mom actually made it like regular spice level, not extra spicy, without her knowledge, and she said it was the perfect spice. So when I broke it to her that it was just like the regular spice level, she was like, oh, so Thai people really do it. Really do drop it like it's hot, huh? And I'm like, yeah, we do. Oh, nice snipe. Oh, please don't hit me with the... Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. I'm gonna hit you back, I'm gonna hit you back, I'm gonna hit you back, I'm gonna hit you back. Okay. Oh, guess I gotta go to the spice racks. Chat, what's everyone's favorite cuisine? I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm biased towards Thai food, but I quite like Japanese food as well. Okay, I am not gonna use my shroom until the big people have left me alone. Oh my fucking god, Bullet Bill. Boil hot dog water! I see you love a college. I see you like a college struggle music. Can't say I like a particular cuisine. I'll eat anything that tastes good, but I do like a ton of soup and stews. Valid. A soup and stew is cozy and good for any season. You eat it in the summer, you eat it so that you can sweat off. Yes, you can sweat off everything. You eat it in the winter, it warms up your body. Yeah, you really can't go wrong with a nice super stew. There is this one, like, curry stew noodle soup that I really, really like, and I'd say it's my favorite food of all time. It's in Thai food, and it's called khao soi. And basically... Oh, obviously DK Spaceport. It's basically like this soup. And it's like a yellow colored curry soup with yellow noodles. And then fried noodles on top. And then pickled vegetables. And always, 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 always a stewed chicken leg. And it honestly is probably one of the best things I ever eat. If you ever go to Thailand and you go to Chiang Mai, that is their specialty, so I highly recommend going for khao soi or any kind of street food in Thailand, really, because it's really, really good. I you put the hot dog water in a metal bowl and drink it off the floor. I call it the sloppy doggy bowl. You know what that sounds like? A freaking sex position. It sounds like you toss salad for a living, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. I can't. My model can't track the winking. I'm sorry. You know, Steam's. Twitch is probably like this girl breaking our TOS. At least my model is appropriate. Oh, please don't shoot me, you assholes. You dumb fucks. You beaches. Oh my fucking god! Oh, I hate those hammers too. That was very close. Not get baby Mar. See, this is why I can't get 2 plays too early in this game, because it's just false hope. See these railings and people keep bumping into me. See, I knew that was gonna happen because we're in such a small like space that was bound to happen. Man, online Mario Kart's such a mess. I love you even though I lose like all the time. My car goes too fast. I'm gonna read that recipe after the race is done. I was doing decent until I wasn't. Maybe I wasn't warmed up enough. I don't know. What? I swear I'm not bad. I swear I'm not bad. Hold on, I could prove it to you that I can be toxic too. I just have to let me leave this room and show you so I don't get penalized. Performance anxiety. You know what, kind? It's been so long since I've streamed. Let me show you this toxic play I did recently. Hold on. So this was the last lap of Rainbow Road, right? So I'm big. I do a ghost. I'm invincible to the thunder because I'm ghosted. That dude gets blue shelled. I make that person drop like a fly. See? See? I'm not that bad. I got skill. Yeah. I've even also gotten first place in knockoff rounds too like a couple of times in International Cup, which is very hard to do. But let me read this recipe real quick while we're here. I'll go on free roam while I read comments a little bit, actually, but... Thanks for understanding, y'all. But let me read this recipe while we're at it. My favorite food is my breakfast hash browns. I use extra virginity olive oil. I hope that's a typo, my man. Extra virgin olive oil, rosemary leaves, black pepper, Cajun seasoning. Let that simmer till the rosemary is crisp. Then throw it in the potatoes until they're crispy enough. And oh my god, it's amazing. It's gotten me laid once. Good for you, man. Good food really does speak to the heart, huh? Phone posing, autocorrect. Very unfortunate auto... Okay. Very unfortunate autocorrect there, man. Very, very unfortunate. You know what? Those does sound like really good potatoes, though. Those would make some nice brekkie potatoes. Yay! My dinner is hurting me. This is like half a cup of red pepper. Oh no, please stop eating. I'm scared for your tummy. I'm scared for your tummy and like your bowels more than anything. Like that pooper is gonna hit very hard on you, sir. It's good though. What did you make anyways? I don't get the spicy runs. That's very fortunate. I feel like, not the TMI about my poops, I feel like I get the runs in like 2 hours no matter what I eat nowadays. In my stomach, it's really funny. I don't know why. I think it's because I switch between day shift and night shift at work. And my circadian rhythm is like, fuck you. And then yeah. Brain freezes too? You a human being at all, man? Nilla, you a human being at all? But yeah, coming from the nurse, everyone, take care of your bowels. Have balanced diets. Don't eat half a cup of red pepper. Everything in moderation. Try not to have too much brain food. Unfortunately, yeah, you are a human. Well, there's some beautiful things about being a human. It lets you travel. Get off of that midlife crisis a little bit. Oh, yeah, IBS. You know, I have a friend with IBS, and we didn't know they had IBS for like at least a year, and their poops were always frank red because they didn't know that they didn't know what was setting off their stomach because they have IBS. So I'm actually very sorry for you, man. Hot, hot dog, slime water, yum. What's up with the hot dog water? What's up with you and the hot dog water? Do it even taste good? I feel like that's just the equivalent of dog food. Or maybe I would rather eat dog. Actually, well, I guess we spice the hot dog water and make it into a soup. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, huh? I'm just riding around and downtown. Maybe I should switch my cart. Let's see how this one treats me. It's like flat flavored seltzer water. Well, I think it's hot dog though. Wouldn't it be like a little smoked? A little flavored? Like, aren't hot dogs like seasoned and stuff? Oh no, guys, baby Daisy's gonna die. At least she's gonna die tricking. I know it sets us off to avoid certain things during the week and try new things on weekends. I see. So at least if you're suffering, you don't have to skip work for it. I see. Hot dog. Water. Seasoned or preservatives. I mean, you can have a good hot dog. Seasoned with not just preservatives. Maybe like a German bratwurst? Or something like that? Or... Danish hot dogs tend to be pretty damn good, actually. Hot dogs are only good cooked over campfire. Over some coals or some like or over some firewood, yeah. The smoky effect does do good. But you know, it's kind of like how some people like just box mac and cheese. Sometimes you just crave the cheap thing. It's just a bit comforting, you know. Like I consider myself to be a pretty decent home baker, but there are just times I just want to like slap some like 100 preservatives, like Ghirardelli chocolate brownie mix, and like eat that straight. You know what? On second thought, maybe I do give a bit of credit to the hot dog water until like a cheap hot dog. I just think you do with what you got. Oh, okay. There's one food opinion I don't really respect. My brother has this friend who like, and okay, for context, she's from a culture and from a country where meat is like not really safe. Unless it's cooked well done, but like, she's the type of girl that likes her stuff well done. Like even like a steak. Well done. Which is a little disgraceful, in my opinion. I think it's at least gotta be medium rare. Or medium if you really want to push it. But IDK, that just... I guess that just be me. There's also... this guy I also learned about from my brother's work who bathes himself in dish soap. What the fuck? That didn't hit me. Damn, you really go from like 6 to 20th so fast in this goddamn game. just did not want to hit that red shell. Oh, there's so many red shells. There's so many. There's so many. There's so many. Oh, get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me right now. Right now. Right now. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, that didn't hit! Okay, you know what? I will take 5th over everything else I've gotten on this stream so far. Okay, now I can read the comments. Went on a week-long trip to Mass in July. Me and the lady friend went through 30-ish hot dogs. Wow. Did y'all not pack anything else? Like, you know what? Hot dogs are good, and they're easy to pack in like a camping backpack. I do acknowledge that. But I'm thinking like you could pack like pasta with like a pot and like something to sterilize the water, and like a little burner so you can sterilize the water. I've cooked pancakes of wild Maine blueberries before on a camping trip when I was summer camp. That hit. That hit really hard. And like oatmeal's a really easy thing to do as well. And I've done mac and cheese before. And I've done chili. That's really good too. If you had the money for a rehydrator, for a dehydrator, then I've seen people make kimchi, like kimchi jjigae and stuff. Dehydrated and brought on a camping trip. Those are really good too. Ooh, kebabs and steaks, those are good too. For a shorter camping trip, it is pretty possible to whole meat like that, huh? Fried rice with 8 habaneros, and that was too much, and everyone else that tried it too. Okay, 8 habaneros is a lot. I've had like habanero salsa made in school to like learn about the effects of capsaicin, and literally that much habanero, I swear I felt it burn the lining of my esophagus. Like, some peppers in that pepper, you know, I may be tired like a decent spice tolerance. I think peppers should be used tastefully and in moderation. Yeah. Can people even hear me? I'm like kind of far from my mic. There we go. Okay. This car seems to be treating me better than the last car, though. The last car was probably going a little too fast. This gives me just enough control that I should be good. And even if I don't have, like, the highest top speed in the world with this car, I can make up with items, I can... Oh, you activated that, like, right in front of me. Oh. Who's throwing all the bombs? That's scary. That's scary. Mario Kart Online is so scary! Okay. Baby Luigi's gotta like freaking shrink before I can go ahead. That was very close. I felt the vibration haptic. I'm glad I sound fine on volume. I keep my speakers a little lower from my personal end because my ears are sometimes a little bit sensitive. So, yeah. Yay! Thank God! Thank God! I was gonna cry if I didn't get at least one win in the stream. Whew. Okay. The kebabs were amazing. We did a 2-hour Ike while drunk. That's bold. Came back to camp, had another couple beers while the kebabs were cooking, and I got kebabs juice all over myself. That sounds like a peak camping trip. Simultaneously, though, bold of you to go out camping while drunk. Sounds like a fun time. My anxiety cannot handle that because I'm a sleepy drunk. So, like, if I were like intoxicated, say I were intoxicated, what if a bear came to like eat me? And I say this as someone who's like gone camping with the summer camp before, but still, props to you. Had to drink. My favorite beer is only available. I'm in Western Montana. Yeah. I think I'm just not that much of a drinker in the first place myself, honestly. Like, last time I've drunk like heavy when I studied abroad in Ireland, and I probably drank more in those 4 months than I did like my first 2 years of college. I think since then I just got really sick of the feeling, and now I only drink on special occasions. Not to say like, oh, shame the people who drink. Like your life, man. Just props to you though. I definitely cannot hold my liquor like you do. What happened to my screens? What? Hold on. Something definitely broke. Something definitely broke on my end. I just have to play through this round and then I gotta fix it soon. Bear with me for a moment. Something crashed. I think my VTube Studio crashed. Hold on. VTube Studio went on vacation and so did my sound on my end, actually. I can tell your guys' sound is fine because it seems like you guys can hear me and it seems to be detecting, but I can't hear anything. So I'm just gonna finish this race and then I'm gonna go fix it after. You know, yeah, no, I figured the sound was good. Something happened to VTube Studio though. It's probably because I haven't used it in so long. I just gotta focus on the race first though, sorry y'all. I'll fix it in a moment. I sound like I just threw up. I swear I did not throw up though, but it sounded like I just threw up. Someone's name is Deku. What's this My Hero Academia cosplayer? And you're playing Luigi. Why are there so many Luigis? Luigi section. It's because I'm in lightweight class and it's up. Okay, so let me quit my online cup for now so I don't get penalized. Okay, let's get to fixing this. I think my screen like froze up and died. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, I'm gonna X out of YouTube's video. Let me X out of my 4K capture utility real quick too then. X out of that. Hmm? Oh, I thought someone called me. Okay, just dinner's kicking my ass. I got hiccups. Yeah. I think my VTube Studio literally died. I think it literally just chose to crash everything. Of course this happens on my first stream back. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I dragged this. Maybe let's turn off this screen for a second. Maybe I stream on one screen. So I think my whole computer needs to shut off for a second. I'm gonna come back, okay? I let me write a note.